Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thanks very much for watching that earwax removal compilation video today. I got a good one for you. I really like this one. This was fun. So basically this patient's come through feeling really blocked up in both ear canals actually. But this one's worse. You can see we've got some really dark wax in here. It's very deep in the ear canal. There is a foreign body in this ear canal, which I'm going to point out to you. I'm going to tell you what it is at the end. You'll probably guess what it is by the time we get to the end, but have a guess. See what you think it is. I'm going to point it out. I'm not going to tell you, well, I'm going to show you where it is now in a bit, but you can have a look at it and see what you think. So we're just trying to clear away some of these bits and pieces around the outside edge. You can see the patient has been using, like I said, a bit of olive oil to soften this up, and you can see that in there, the remnants. That's not something we've put in there. That's what the patient's already put in. So it's broken some of that wax away, and then it started to stick to the canal wall. But look how dark that wax is. It is almost, it's ebony, it's black almost in color. So it's been here a long old time. So I've just got to loosen this plug. The difficulty is it's very deep. And now when plugs tend to go this deep, we know wax doesn't naturally form. This is being pushed in here a little bit. But when it goes down to this very deep section like this, especially if it's been impacted and compacted together, it tends to form perfectly to the shape of the ear canal, which makes it really difficult to remove. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of a wiggle. There we go. I've been hinting at this bit of news, and I really want to tell you about it. I think I've lost track of what day this video is going out. I think this is going out on the Friday, and I think I should know by the middle of next week whether I can tell you about this bit of news or not. I am really itching to tell you about it, but I can't. I don't know if I'm allowed to. So I should know by then. So I know I keep hinting at it, and I know I'm terrible for doing it, but yeah, watch this space. Right, so we're just getting this deeper bit now. We're just taking all of the bits of wax from the outside edge. It's not that I'm pregnant, by the way. I know I've put on a couple of pounds, but it's not, I'm joking. So we just get this last little bit coming away. There we go. Lifting from the bottom of the canal. It's budging. It's not quite there yet. It's kind of budging there, but it's starting to move. And as long as it's moving and it's moving in the right direction, which is the outer part of the ear canal, I don't mind. But I'm going to see if we just hold the suction tube on there, can we get a good enough grip and a good enough suction hold to bring this out? Yes, we can. Down that comes. Perfect. Now we've got it away from the eardrum. Let's go in with the other tools. Let's get the Jobson horn behind there and get behind it. Draw this down. There we go, and I can see that we've got all of that in one go, so let's get the whole thing out. There, out that comes. See lots of the hairs embedded in there. That's from haircuts, ear hair trims sometimes. So we'll just get the whole thing. We've got another little section, just go over the top of that and draw that bit down. It looks a little bit misty on the camera at the moment because we crashed into a bit of olive oil on the way down. But we're getting all this out now with the Jobson. Look how thick and dark that wax is. It's very old stuff. There we go. You can only just about see it with the camera in there as well. Let's lift the other section up as well. There we are. And we'll take a look behind that. And there we go. Eardrum looking a lot better. We'll just take these couple of little pieces off this side here. Let's get that little bit gone as well. There we go. But what I advise this patient to do now is use the olive oil a little bit more just to loosen those last couple of pieces away, and that'll come out. Oh, there. That's all we're looking at. What is that? What do you think that is? Have a guess in the comment section below, and I will tell you about it at the end. So I can see this kind of strange object in here, and first of all, I think it's just the light bouncing off the wax with a little bit of oil on it, which can give it this really shiny kind of surface. But have a look at this now in a second. As we lift this up, what do we think this is? Now, you can't see it very clearly at the moment. You will in a second. There we go, just loosening from the side. Still can't see it at the moment. I'm thinking, what is that thing? There, you can just see it starting to become uncovered now. There we go. Can you see it there? What do you think that is? Obviously, I know what it is, but what do you think it is? There we go, getting to the outer part of the ear canal now. Let's see if we can get this whole thing out. It got a little bit stuck on some dry skin here, I'm trying to hold on to whatever that is, but I can't get a good enough grip on it. It's just kind of sliding off the surface. There we are, look at that. It's some kind of, I expect to see a little mini Indiana Jones running in front of that, but no. So yeah, we can see the eardrum there. You've got a slight little bit of discoloration to the eardrum, but that's not uncommon. You do get these little patches, that little circular patch at the bottom of the arm bone there. You get these little sort of calcified bits that can happen in the eardrums. Just happens that one's formed in a circle. So nothing to worry about on that one, but we'll just lift off from the edge here. And then I'll show you in a little bit more detail what that was. And let's see if you can guess what it is. Shall I wait until Monday to tell you, or shall I do that? I'll keep it enough secrets as it is. I'll tell you what it is at the end of this video, I promise. There, I've just taken away some of the dead skin there. We take enough dead skin away until it really holds on to the canal wall. Eardrum looking good. A little discoloration patch there is nothing to worry about. So this is what we removed. So you can see the wax. You can also see the foreign body, this little round ball. There it is. Shall I tell you what it is yet? No, I'll give you a couple more seconds. Have you worked it out yet? Do you know what it is? Okay, I'll tell you. So basically this patient didn't realize, but they had a bar piercing just at the top of the ear here. And they took it off one day and they didn't realize, but they actually lost the ball from the end. They presumed it had fallen on the floor, but it actually fell inside their ear. And then the wax wrapped around it. So what you had is the little screw ball you fit on the end of the bar piercing, and that had ended up in the ear canal. So yeah, patient was very relieved to have found it. And they were just as shocked as I was when we were trying to work out what this thing was. And then it clicked, they knew exactly what it was. So this is the second patient in this compilation video. And this patient, you can see very, very light color material here. This is mostly skin. So you can see it's very, very dry skin layer. You can see it wrapping around up to the top of the ear canal as well. So we're just going to take all of this out, wiggle this a little bit more. Let's see if we can get it all the way down the ear canal. There we go. Out that comes. Did it take everything with it? Well, you can see there's a long pieces of almost keratin, this dry skin behind it, and then we've got a lump of wax just behind that. So we're just going to take this little bit of keratin away at the top, take this wax away at the bottom. Now you tend to get this with patients with much drier ear canals, which is why the wax goes very, very hard as well. Now that can happen sometimes when it gets a bit older, but also if the skin is very dry around the outside edge, it's not absorbing the oil that we would normally secrete from the outside part of the ear canal, and you end up with this very dry layer of skin, and that comes away. Now just for this, see that little round cloudy patch there to the bottom right corner? Now I'll tell you that the patient basically had some middle ear fluid, they call it glue ear, which is we get fluid behind the eardrum. To release that, the consultant, ENT consultant, made a little nick in the eardrum. And what that does then, it releases some of the fluid from behind. Patient instant relief. So the patient would have been experiencing a lot of hearing issues and things like that. It's if it's a recurring problem, they will sometimes put a grommet in, which is I think we show a grommet in one of our much earlier videos, weirdly, where they put a little plastic tube in here which allows airflow through, allows the fluid to drain a lot quicker. But in this case, because it was a one-off and the patient has been suffering for a little while and it hadn't really resolved, the consultant made a nick in the eardrum, and that's what you can see was the scar tissue left behind, and they'll suck the fluid out. So sometimes we'll pass a suction tube just into it and suck all the fluid out from there as well. That has to be done by an ear, nose and throat consultant. Obviously we can't do that. So we're just taking this piece of wax away on this side as well. Long, thin piece of wax, this one. I was going in quite a way. And we'll take a look behind that. Now you can see on this eardrum a lot of calcification at the bottom there with this kind of white tympanosclerosis. We call this white kind of cloudy patch all the way around. So this is what we removed. So you've got the dry skin there to the right hand side on your screen, and then the big piece of wax we took away. So I think it was just over 2.5 centimeters, or just under 3 centimeters, an inch of anybody's money, that is. So you can see quite a bit came away from both ears. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did voicing it over, and take care of yourselves, take care of your ears, and take care of one another. How many of you got that right as to what that foreign object was? I'd be interested to know in the comment section. But as always guys, I shall see you again real soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.